Life is a journey, and at its core, it is a series of moments, each one unique, each one fleeting, and each one carrying the potential to change us in ways we may not even realize at the time. Think about it. Every experience you've had, every person you've met, every decision you've made has left an imprint on who you are. These moments are like threads woven into the fabric of your being, creating a tapestry that tells the story of your life. But here's the thing, this tapestry is never finished. It's constantly evolving, constantly being added to, and with every new thread, you become someone slightly different than you were before. Consider the moments that have shaped you so far. Maybe it was a conversation that opened your eyes to a new perspective. Maybe it was a failure that taught you resilience. Maybe it was a success that gave you confidence. These moments, big or small, have all contributed to the person you are today. But they've also set the stage for the person you will become tomorrow. Because the truth is, you are not the same person you were a year ago, a month ago, or even a week ago. You've grown, you've learned, and you've changed. And that's not just okay, it's beautiful. Change is the one constant in life, and it's something we all experience, whether we realize it or not. Sometimes change is dramatic and immediate, like a sudden shift in circumstances that forces us to adapt. Other times it's subtle and gradual, like the slow accumulation of wisdom over time. But no matter how it happens, change is inevitable. And while it can be uncomfortable, even frightening at times, it's also what makes life so rich and meaningful. Without change, there would be no growth. Without growth, there would be no progress. And without progress, we would remain stagnant, never reaching our full potential. The idea that you will never be the same is both a reminder and an invitation. It's a reminder that life is fluid, that nothing stays the same forever, and that we are constantly in a state of becoming. But it's also an invitation to embrace that fluidity, to lean into the uncertainty, and to trust that even when change feels difficult, it's ultimately leading us somewhere better. It's an invitation to see every moment as an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to evolve. So, as you move through life, I encourage you to pay attention to those moments. The ones that challenge you, the ones that inspire you, and the ones that push you out of your comfort zone. Because those are the moments that will change you. Those are the moments that will shape the person you become. And those are the moments that will remind you that life is not about staying the same. It's about embracing the beauty of change. Every experience we go through, whether it's a triumph, a failure, or something in between, leaves an indelible mark on who we are. These moments, big or small, are the building blocks of our identity. They shape our thoughts, our beliefs, and our actions in ways we often don't fully understand until much later. Think about the times in your life when you faced a challenge. Maybe it was a personal setback, a professional obstacle, or a moment of self-doubt. At the time, it might have felt overwhelming, even insurmountable. But looking back, you can probably see how that experience changed you. It taught you something about yourself, your resilience, your strength, your ability to adapt. It showed you that you are capable of more than you thought possible. And because of that, you emerged from the experience stronger, wiser, and more prepared for whatever comes next. This is the power of life's moments. They are not just fleeting instances in time, they are opportunities for growth and transformation. Every challenge you face, every obstacle you overcome, every lesson you learn contributes to the person you are becoming. And while it's easy to focus on the difficulties and setbacks, it's important to remember that even the most challenging experiences have value. They push us out of our comfort zones, force us to confront our limitations, and ultimately help us grow. Without these moments, we would remain stagnant, never reaching our full potential. But growth is not just about overcoming challenges. It's also about embracing the positive moments, the triumphs, the joys, the moments of connection and inspiration. These experiences are just as important in shaping who we are. They remind us of what we're capable of, what we value, and what brings us fulfillment. They give us the motivation to keep going even when things get tough. And they help us build the confidence and resilience we need to face whatever life throws our way. The beauty of growth is that it's ongoing. We are never finished becoming who we are meant to be. Every day brings new opportunities to learn, to grow, and to evolve. And while this can be daunting, it's also incredibly empowering. It means that no matter where you are in life, no matter what you've been through, you have the power to change. You have the power to reinvent yourself, to pursue your passions, and to create the life you want. This process of growth and transformation is not always easy. It requires courage, vulnerability, and a willingness to step into the unknown. It means being open to new experiences, even when they're uncomfortable. It means taking risks, making mistakes, and learning from them. And it means being patient with yourself, recognizing that growth is a journey, not a destination.